Cecil Global and African Diaspora News Channel presents the Ghana Luxury Property Tour. It will be a 8-day tour coming to you starting October 1 through October 8, 2023. Now, you enjoy a 5-star stay at a hotel, the finest properties in Ghana. You connect with industry professionals. You will also visit cultural landmarks, have a meet and greet with the team, and so much more. Make sure that you go to the description box below and hit that link to sign up.
Peace, family. Vicki Dillard here. So glad to be a contributor on African Diaspora News Channel. Please make sure that you give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Thank you so very much. We ask that you do that because it makes it more likely that other folks will know that we're here, and because we're the counter voice to the oppressive class's media apparatus. You are actually helping to elevate and to strengthen our collective Black voice. Thank you so very much, family. Surely you're familiar with this Jason Whitlock, some of you, this absolute scoundrel, this absolute humiliation, this Black looking talking head that does everything in his power to undermine Black people on as many large platforms as possible. Jason Whitlock takes his funny looking self on Fox News. And of course, Fox News, they are blatant anti-Black folks. Whereas the other, networks, they conceal theirs. So, I mean, I give them credit for their blatant anti-Blackness. They don't pretend. So they make sure that when they bring Black looking faces there, most of the time when they're bringing Black looking faces is to make sure that, it's predictable what the Black looking faces are going to say when they're on there, because it has to be in line, with elevating and promoting white supremacy. Sometimes they have somebody Black on there that's opposing them, every now and then, but they make sure they don't do too much of that. Talk Black to me. They better be glad I ain't on that network. God, today. But anyway, I want you to listen to this absolutely horrific statement made by this Black man on Fox News, Jason Whitlock. Listen to what he says about why Tyre Nichols, was why we unfortunately experienced his tragedy. Watch this.
I would examine the racial element of this, because there is a racial element. And this is a story about young Black men and their inability to treat each other in a humane way. Everybody involved in this on the street level was either 24 to 32 years old. Everybody. It was a group of young Black men, 5-on-1. Looked like gang violence to me. It looked like what young Black men do when they're supervised by a single Black woman. And that's what they got going on in the Memphis Police Department. They've elected or put some Black woman in charge of the police force. And we're getting the same kind of chaos and disunity and violence that we see in a lot of these cities that are run by single mothers. If we want to discuss the breakdown of family that leads to disrespect for authority, that causes you to resist the police and run from the police and not comply with the police because you resist authority at all time, because there was no male authority in your home, let's have that discussion. But that's not where they want to take us. They want to take us down the path of saying, you know what, this is Tucker Carlson's fault. This is some random this is Donald Trump's fault. It's not. It's the breakdown of family and the buying in to all these left-wing things that have nothing to do with promoting family.
Family, we as a unified Black family, people, nation are at war with white supremacy. How does this help us when you have this funny looking, disgusting scoundrel going on there saying such things? How does that empower the Black woman? And if she's single, and if you're saying that the Black man is because of fatherlessness, surely your conversation should have been about what the brothers ought to be doing mostly, yes? This is disgusting. And this is yet another reason why we are as a people under the foot of white supremacy, because we are beating up ourselves. We don't just leave that to the open enemy. We say disgusting, devilish, wicked things about each other, planting these very dangerous seeds that's causing us to be undone amongst ourselves. And it's a shame. And I hope that more of the world will continue to call out the Jason Whitlocks of the world because you have nothing to do with Black empowerment. You have nothing to do with the growth of the Black family, and we don't claim you as our own. In fact, the other side can have you as their pet. Where is his leash? My name is Vicki Diller. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to check out my website at VickiPlanet.com. The link is below. I've got a lot of yummy, yummy products. You don't want to miss it, especially my angel calendar. I've had supernatural encounters that have helped to guide me on my life to more profit, purpose, and power. If you want to do the same, this is just for the supernatural people. Make sure that you click the link below. Get yours today. Your life will never be the same. And don't forget to share the broadcast. Thank you so very much. I can't wait to see you again.